Hello, everybody. Hardcore Ninja here with another SFML side scroller game engine tutorial. Okay, so last video I had to leave early because it was around 10 o'clock, and yeah, the wife gets kind of upset. So we got to this point. Obviously, there's bugs in this. I mean, that's clear, but that's it's majority there. Okay, so obviously the texture is not appearing. We can't add the texture, and also the position of this is not following the mouse, and the font is atrocious. But okay, and we don't have any actions yet. All we can really do is just type, and this font doesn't. So the first thing I want to do is find a new font. So font, uh, fantasy, fantasy, fantasy font. Yeah, Final Fantasy. Why not? Um, I like this. It's kind of cool. Let's do this one. Copy that. Size font. Delete this. Okay. Um, I can't delete it right now because I think okay, it's open, but I can change this to font. Okay, now uh, ETF. Okay, this is a this is open type. Okay. So what's the property of this? Or what's the properties? All right, so OTF. All right, so it's got to be O. Nice. All right. Okay, maybe I should just pick a font that's like normal right now, just for this. Let's do the Final Fantasy one. I think that would be nice and easy to read. Let me try to shut down. So I want to undo that. And so I'm in game right now. Uh, um, I don't want to make changes. I'm gonna just undo. I don't think I was supposed to make any changes there, so just get out of here. See if we can delete these now. Come on. When are you going to be deletable? Okay, well, whatever. This is now font 2. I'll delete these when we can. Font. Okay. Okay. So this is even worse. Okay, so why does it not have every letter? It doesn't have every. All right, so it only has some letters. I guess enough to spell. All right, so freaking A. All right, so let's just uh, this. I hope this is clear now. Oh, that's cool. Please be something useful. All right, that's good. Gosh, at least we can read. All right, now we can clearly read everything. Awesome. All right, so at least we can read everything. And that's kind of that. I think that font will actually match the game quite well. So I'm glad we found that. Let me just go to my desktop and clean it up. Crap, so no. You. Okay, cool. All right, so we got a font that works now. If I go back to editor, I'm just going to go ahead and add those colons back and stuff because it's going to be easier to read. So colon here. Colon. 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 Great. Great, excellent. All right, so first thing, so we're going to debug this now, and this is kind of a cool process. I think you would enjoy watching. All right, so we're going to go to. I think so. The first thing is let's break this up into steps. All right, so there's like a few issues here. All right, so like first issue is the square is not near the mouse, and then the second issue is that the texture's not coming, and obviously it's I'm selecting a texture here, it's not showing up here, and yada, yada, yada. All right, so let's go to the update mouse position. I think this has to do with this. So the tile, I think if we move the tile up here, uh, oops, all of this. I think if we move the tile up here, this will work because essentially when you set this view, everything under it will be affected by whatever you set the window view to. And essentially what we had before is if I go back here, we set it to the default view. So this might be affected. So I think if we do this, I think that's all we really need to do. And hopefully that was it. No, it's not actually. No, it's not at all. All right, so the next thing it could be is that we're not initializing the view here. And that was it. All right, so you need to initialize the view, okay? You need to run that initialize view function, okay? And also you see, okay, now we built this resize update resize here. So if we go into editor, and we go into update, you can do if this game details event dot height is equal to SF event resized. All right, then this update resize. Okay, right, and now this should oops, that's not working. Oh, we have to be in the editor. All right. Oops. Alrighty. And we will have to, I think, reinitialize the view as well in here. Right. So view. And then set the window with the new graphic settings. So we just put this in the okay, so it's looking good. It's looked like it's resizing properly, but the view is getting screwed up. Okay. So let me see here. Okay. All right, so let me go into here. I need to check something in here because I've already spent hours trying to figure out this problem. Spend another few hours trying to figure out the problem here. So in here, I did this kind of poor way, but yeah, spin out. All right, so we have to resize. We're going to resize the views, and we're going to update the graphic settings. And I just combined that all into one thing. So, and then we create the window. Okay. Oh, and then we have to reinitialize the states. Okay, so let's try to reinitialize the states. So set the window, and then this so I guess set state initializations. All right, let's see. Okay. Right. So there's something funny going on with the view. Let me see if I did something wrong here. Hmm. Okay. X. Okay, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what's going on. Set view, set center, set size. Yeah. All right, so we resize the view. All right, so we got the aspect ratio, which is exactly what that is. Okay. And after we run that, we run the update graphic settings, resolution, video modes, yes. And then we save it to the file. And then we create the window. And then we reinitialize the states. Oh, and then we have to edit the view again. Okay. All right, so let's try this. Reinitialize, set state initializations, and let's try to edit the view again and see if this works. All right. Okay, there you go. All right, so now, so you got to edit the view, okay? So there we go. So now it's working. You can resize the window. Everything's going to be good. Yeah. And what you may want to do, all right, so so what we're doing here is if there is a resize event, this is like the SFML event, like that you have, grab the edge of the screen and resize the window, okay? When that happens, we're going to update resize, all right? All right? And what we do is we take the aspect ratio. The aspect ratio is just x divided by y of the screen size or the window size, okay? And what you do is you just reset the size here and you multiply it by the aspect ratio for the x and the y. And then to set the center, you do exactly that, but then you divide them by 2, okay? After that, we save the new window size to the video mode, the graphic settings video mode. All right. So we apply it and then we save it. After that, we call the set window function that we created up here to reset the window. Then we redo all the initializations for all of the different states, and then we're going to call the edit view again. All right, and that will take care of that. Now, what you want to do is you want to copy this and put it in main menu and settings as well. Right? Just like that. Okay. And then in settings, just like that. Okay. Beautiful. Save. All right, we're done with that. Okay, so cool. So we fixed the first bug. Yeah, we fixed the first bug. Now, the second bug, if we go back to editor here, well, there's 2 more bugs. We're not, so let's see, selector rec. Tile map equals get unique tile. All right, so let's just go into the tile map again. Let's go down here. In the texture selector, update. Let's see what we're doing in the update. So, okay. All right. Maybe I have a feeling that, let me check the code back here. We're not doing something like going to the editor here. Like, there's no click event. All right. Okay. Update key time. Okay. Okay, the question is, where are we setting this? Okay, active is true. Active is true. I understand that. Huh. Okay, so let's see over here. Um, okay. What the heck did I have here? In this editor. Okay. Active. Okay, this is in update tile map. Okay, all right, all right, all right. Hmm. Okay, so see about the okay, maybe I don't want to load this. Hold on, maybe this has to do something with the data here. Hmm, this is going on in the tile map here. Okay, so I don't think I ever. Oh, all right. So this I think. All right, I was right. I don't think you were using this at all. So I need to do this. I need to do this texture sheet. Uh, get texture rect. I think this is all that needs to be done here. And this would prove my point from the last video where I was skeptical that we're actually using. Okay. So this would be this. Um, so let's go back here. What are we doing here? So this is getting here, all right. And then the variables here. All right, I think width, height. Okay, maybe we should do uh left, top. Maybe like this. Alrighty. Oh my gosh, so we got some debugging to do, huh? Let me see. Alright, so the texture selector int rec. Okay, so I think this is something totally different. I need to go back to the way I had it here. Right. Yeah, so this is the width, and this actually needs to be the height for one. And maybe this is what we, maybe this was actually texture. Okay, I have no idea. Okay, man. So we got the get the texture and rack. All right, so I don't think the file path is loading correctly into here. So texture and texture file path. Okay. Where am I setting this texture? Oh, that's just for when we're adding a tile. This texture. Okay. How are we doing on the rendering function here? Just render the tile sprite. Tile texture, set tile texture. Set the int rec. Okay. Okay. Plus tile size times scroll incrementer. What if I were to just put, I'm just curious here, with this texture int rec. Not really. Okay. Oh my gosh, what's causing this, man? This is ridiculous. Go into here, side scroller. It's just a tile draw, render target. And then down here, render. Okay. Okay, yeah, so that's all saving. 32, 48. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Well, that's not supposed to be the way it's supposed to be. Let me go back to editor here. Um, First of all, this should be on the same line as that. Okay. Okay. It's exactly the way I made it in here. Map, get the texture. Okay, and the tile map, we are loading from right there. Yep. Okay. So it has to do something with this, I think. Okay, if it is active, then set the texture int rec to the get texture int rec. Okay. And where am I seeing out of here? Get texture. Get yes, this here, I just make that the tile size for the width and the height. Yep. And then if you update the mouse window position, am I doing this with the mouse window position? If I go back to this is mouse window position here, but I thought it was update. It's actually the mouse GUI. I go back here. Right, and if I go back here to time map. All right, maybe this has to do with I don't know if it's fine. Yeah, that all seems fine to me. Okay. Yep, minus balance position. And then the editor, update tile map. Tile type. Yep. Else, if you press the left button, and then if it is active, then you're going to set the tile map. Okay, I don't see what the problem is here. And then if you go over here, then you're going to get the texture. All right, so this texture, see where we get the texture. An editor, get texture. Oh, tile map, get the texture. Let me just drop the fill color. Maybe the oh, I think I know what's going on. Aha! All right, so okay, so oh my gosh, that took forever to figure out, but that took forever. Okay. You cannot set the selector color to transparent, number one, because it's like a color overlay. So if you put it over it, then everything's gonna be transparent. Okay, so just delete that completely. You do not need that. Okay, now the next thing is it's not staying where it's supposed to. Look at that. All right, cool. Now my next question is why is that so big now? Okay, okay, well these got reversed somehow. Should be like that. At what point does that happen? Okay, so it's being weird. All right, so when I close, what happens here when I close? Tile map, save the file. Okay, so we're reinitializing all of this stuff when we do a resize. Okay, so let's just get rid of that. And let's go back to the tile map here. Bring this back down. Okay, so actually we're much closer than what we thought. Now that we shouldn't have this reset tile map yet. Okay, right. All right, so now it's like why we know put stuff down, huh? Okay, so we're so close. All right, so now add tile. Okay. This. Okay. Okay, I think we have something. Look at this. Look at this. Go down to okay. Add tile. We're gonna go to add tile here. And look at what we're doing. Okay, so this texture, yep. Cool. Okay, so if I were to compare this to the side scroller, got the position. Okay. Now let's go back to what we had here. So this would be SF int rect. What do we have in here? All right, so this texture int rect left. Change this top. This size. This top size. Okay. All right, so hopefully this works. Please work. No. Okay, it probably has to do with the do. So what we got here. Check out the render. See if there's anything funky going on in the render here. Looks good. Oh, ha 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 ha. Oh, that's what I call it. That should be it. No view size, no viewport. View rect. Shit. So we got, damn. So view rect is the child rect intersects the view. Okay, what kind of view am I putting into this tile map here in the editor? And what kind of view did I do in the editor over here? Just this view. Okay, that's a little concerning. Let's do update mouse position, update. Right, if that's not active, adding a tile, layer, all that. How about, did I get these checks right? These checks group, so. Well, nah, it should be the same. I just did this first. So the tile layer is less than tile layers, and tile layers is greater than equal to 0. Tile layers and it's greater than 0. All right, then we got the next map size dot x, and okay, that should all be fine. Shouldn't be anything wrong with that. Maybe I might want to do dot push back. No. Oh, no, it's just no, you don't want to do that. No. Okay. View size. Let me see if I view rec. View size, huh? I doubt this is gonna help, but try it anyway. Okay, this is all right. So this is certainly not changing either when this happens. Um, don't know what the deal is. All right, so if I go to editor, update selector rec. Damn you. Hey, baby. Okay, so I'm floundering right now. Oh! Oh! Oh, I figured it out. That's so stupid. 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 You gotta do this. How dumb is that? You gotta do something like this. That was so stupid. SF mouse. Ah, how dumb. I'm so dumb. Alright, we figured it out. This has gotta be it, right? This has gotta be it. This has gotta be it. This gotta be it. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Alright, so if there's a tile type, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so you gotta have a case default in here as well. Because you can have a case default and you just gotta break it. It's not gonna do anything. Alright, so now we're selecting it. We're still not adding it, but at least we are selecting the correct things. Oh, look at that. Oh, they are being added. They're just being added up there in a weird spot. They're just being added in a weird spot. Cool. Okay, look at that. It's drawing. We're drawing. We're drawing. We're drawing. We're drawing. We can delete them too, but okay, I gotta run. All right, so we fixed a few things right now. That's freaking awesome. I gotta run. Be right back. Gotta have lunch with the wifey, and then we will, swear to God, finish this. All right, bye bye.